Yeah, we live. We live. Saturday Night Live. DEESLIMDAOG and Stay Solid the Movement, man. We back with another one. And we got a guest speaker in the house tonight, man. I told y'all I was gonna be coming back. So we back, man. We back. We back. We back. Got a guest speaker in the house, conversing with Conita. Yeah, she in the house, man. Yeah, we got to look at her. She up here on the screen. There she goes. She in the building. I appreciate you for stopping by, Queen.
Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah,
having me. I really do appreciate you. I really
oh
do. I
no,
really do appreciate you.
oh no doubt, no doubt. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in, man. Taking your time out to pull up, man. We got two people
Thank
in the
you.
building. Yeah,
I'm just
we gonna
saying.
huh?
We just did a pop quiz on the people. Let me do this. I'm sorry, we doing the feedback. I'm doing the feedback. Let me do this. I'm sorry, we doing the feedback. Hold on, I'll fix it.
Go ahead, take your time. Yeah, we're in the building, y'all, man.
I think I got you
Work
right.
together, man.
I think I got you right. I am
I
so
think so.
sorry. I actually I clicked the notification for that. I am so sorry.
Oh
I
no,
clicked
you
the
all good.
notification
You
for
all
that.
Hey, look, you all good. You all good. Stay solid the movement. Shout out to my subscribers, man. If y'all in the building, we pulled up. We got a real one in here tonight, man. Yeah, we got a real one in here tonight, man. Yeah, we got
uh,
four people in here. If y'all in here, make sure y'all hit the
blessings,
thumbs up. Yeah, man. Y'all say
blessings.
what's up to her. Yeah, that's conversing with Conita, man. Y'all go check her channel out, man. And hey y'all, and she is lyrically contented. Yes, and she's an MC for any of y'all that is into like music. She do all that, man. I let her tell y'all about her. Let her tell her story, man. YouTube content creator. She good people, man. Tell them introduce yourself, Queen.
Okay, well, hello everybody. I don't know who's in the chat. You'll tell me. Maybe I'll see somebody in the chat or whatever. But I'm conversing with Conita. I'm a narc survivor. Narcs. Let me say that again. Narcs survivor.
Yeah.
Because like I was talking to the king over here, like we all got narcs in our life, whether you know it or not. There's no way we can escape them. They're everywhere. So I'm a
Yeah.
narc survivor and I got stories to tell, and it kind of bounces back, you guys, from narc to narc. So like when I'm like saying something, I might be talking about this narc, but then this might relate to the other narc or the other narc or whatever. Or the y'all gotta trust your girl. Trust your girl. Them fake ass friends, men and women. Them fake ass friends, women. Them Jezebel fake ass friends that be already at the on the knock, okay? They don't even know what they just did. They did you a favor because I guarantee you they will be the next supply.
Now, let me ask you something, Queen, before we even get all deep into it, man. Since I got you here, you know what I mean. It took me a while for us to get on the same
Right,
time frame. The devil was mad as hell, didn't want this to happen.
right.
But we finally was able to get on the same wavelength as my sixth grade science teacher used to damn say. But yeah, man. Let me ask you something though. Like, have you ever had more than one encounter with a narcissist? Like, have you
Okay,
ever met? Have you ever met? What I'm asking you is, have you ever met more than one person that was a narcissist in your life?
yes. So basically, I can go way back, but I had narcs in my life, all the way from like grammar school. But we're gonna move it forward. So what happened was, um, I was with two narcs back to back. So even though I was with one narc for like 2.5 years and the other narc for like 5 years, but that checkout moment, I try not to add that in there, but I was physically still there. So I'm just gonna tell you the years. But even though I checked out before that, I had lost both of my parents in the same year, 2014. Okay, and that was a very difficult year for me because like I said, you got narcs everywhere. You even have them in your family or whatever. So I won't get into that because that's like a painful story, but I will discuss it on a future date. But just when they think that oh no, I'll take that back. Just when they know that their time is up and you're done with them, they will pull anything. They will pull anything to keep you in there. So the most embarrassing time I ever had was when I had to bury my mother, and this fat narc got on fat bended ass me at my mother's repast to propose to me without a ring, even though the narc knew that it was already a wrap. Now you got two options when someone does that. You either gonna just say yes and then deal with it later, or you just gonna say no and then you're gonna have to deal with it now. You get what I mean? So my kids was like, we didn't know this. You didn't ask us, can you marry my mother? And my family, them was all there trying to take their mind off the grief. So everybody focused on the narc. So they would do anything. That narc only did that to take the focus off my deceased mother, to bring the focus back on itself. Okay, and also triangulate me with the funeral, my family, and what the narc just pulled. Because now I'm thinking about my mom the whole entire time, but now my family is right here, and now the narc just did this. So now I can't even focus on my mom's death. I'm all over the damn place. Now, mind you, we did this repass because I thought it was a great way to do it, because we were trying to pull things together fast. So we did it at the country buffet. So I had these people, ooh, Lord, I had these people block out all this seats and everything for this repass, and they accommodated with no money down. Now, the narcs that was in my family decided that because it was my idea and my plan, that they were going to go somewhere else, okay? So now the repass got split up. Now I got the narc on fat, bended ass knee, thinking this boy's the damn man. And now I have to answer this question. So what I did, I was like, But in my mind, I was like, you wait till we get damn home. You just wait till we get damn home. Okay? So they would take any opportunity that they can to benefit themselves, whatever, and you just there to try to pick up the pieces and keep masking the situation. So when you with a narc, you wear a mask, you wear multiple masks, and you got to keep like changing them out, like which mask, like glasses, like Fred Sanford, which glasses I'm gonna wear, for this situation.
Let me ask you this. All right. How long or how deep was you in the relationship before you realized that they were a narcissist?
I was getting like yellow flags and kind of some red flags so the first yellow flag that I got was when the narc said like something to like they got abandonment issues or whatever. And you know how they do, like everybody left me thing or whatever, and I'm like, okay, what was the problem? And I knew what they was telling me wasn't my problem. It wasn't something that I would do or did, so I just blew it off. But when the narc mother came to my house one time to visit, because she lived in another state, she was like, she wasn't even asking nothing about the narc. She was asking me like, how does he treat you? So at that time I was in the love bomb stage. So I was like, oh, everything's fine and everything's okay or whatever. And she was like, okay. And the narc was like sitting over in another chair, and they got this thing with these narcissistic eyes where their eyes they're like moving around, or they're just still and just staring or whatever. He was just sitting there like with his hand on his like on his chin, excuse me, on his chin, and he was just like side eyeing his mom and me as she's asking these questions that he is in ear sight, that he can hear it. He's not like over in the other chair, but he was trying to. I think at that time he was trying to see if I was going to say something bad about him, but at that time it was love bombing, so I didn't say anything bad, but it didn't make sense to me until now, or when I got out of it. why she was asking me, am I okay? How was he treating me? Because she knew he was a narc. Now, I know that narcissistic mothers exist, but I don't think his mother was a narc. She knew he was a narc, because these narcissistic mothers would have been like, how you treat my son? Are you feeding him every day? You know he's fat, so feed him. You know, she wasn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Man. So let me ask you this question right here. Let me ask you this question right here. After being with the narcissist, have it changed you?
Extremely. Extremely.
Let's
I
talk
know
about
people, I know a lot of people want, I see people in the comments, so let me say this. I know people don't want to hear this, but after you've been with a narcissist and you're done with the relationship, a part of you unbreathes. I don't know, we could say right here, a part of you leaves and it's never going to come back. But the good thing is that God will get you back, so you will be reborn again,
it.
and you still God's still gonna bless you and keep the good qualities that you have with the narc. So those qualities and gifts, talents, whatever you have, will follow you, but you're gonna be a whole different person after this. You might think that being with a narc was the worst of your life, it was a curse, but let me tell you guys something. It was a blessing. It was a blessing, especially if God allowed you to figure out who they were. He was blessing you because he has a mission for you, and you have to get on that mission. You have to get on that mission because they was there to destroy you. They was there to unbreathe you. They was there to end you. And they saw that light and they saw who you really was, and they knew that you was God's child. So the devil sent them over there, and God did like in the Bible with Job. Do whatever you want to do to Job, but you cannot unalive him. So the devil did everything, took out all his family, his wealth, gave him boils and all this stuff, but he could not unalive him. That's the same thing that happened with you when you were with the narc. God gave the narc permission and the devil permission. I do what you gotta do, but I know my child. I know my child. So when I fell to my knees, because I told you this story before, King, when I fell to my knees and I was crying that day that I was departing, I was crying like, I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry, God. Forgive me, Lord. I knew that this was a demonic thing that I was going through, but I did not know what a narcissist was. So when God said to me, because he would speak to you, I tell you right now, he shook me up out that damn bed because I was so tired. I was packing to like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and I knew I had to get out before Narc got home. And I was about to oversleep, and the bed shook. I'm in Florida. We don't have earthquakes, okay? But the bed shook. So when the bed shook, I woke up. I was like, I'm up, God. I'm up, God. I'm sorry. I'm up. And he was like, get up. So I had to start to do what I was doing, and you know, I love to do another video with you about my escape, because if it's some people that's still with the narc and they need to escape, I don't care if you got kids with them or married to them or whatever, I have a solution for you. Okay.
Hey, let me say this. Let me say this to you. Let me say this to you, Queen. Hey, look, yeah, you coming back on here again, God willing. Let me say this real quick. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man.
Shout out.
Queen, this conversing with Conita, got her on here live, man, on the Saturday night. Came to bless y'all, you know what I mean? Survivor, you know what I mean, of a narcissist abuse, man. Hey, look at her, man. Entertainer, rapper, all that. She gonna let y'all know how to, you know, get in contact with and all that before we go. But man, I just want to say this, man. You know, unless you really been with a narcissist, like really truly being with a narcissist, you really don't understand what it is. And I know sometimes, I was telling her earlier, a lot of people use that word narcissist lightly and we sugarcoat it. But a narcissist
Can I
truly
say something? I'm looking at the chat. So I'm sorry. Can I say something? Kathy, send help. Kathy, I would love to help you. I don't know if you are still with the narc right now, but if I know that I have something or some advice or something that I can help you with, I don't know if you're married with them or kids or whatever, but Kathy, I would love to help you. Now, if you're not married, you don't have anything that the narc can tie you to, like kids, marriage, or whatever, I can make it easy. But if you do, don't fear. I still have help for you. I'm so sorry because everybody's coming in here and I want to say something to everybody, but
Yeah,
Kathy
I
just
know
stood
that
out
we
to
can't.
me.
Yeah, I know.
Kathy just
I
stood
know.
out
I
to
see.
me.
I
Oh, so Kathy, you can go to my can I say this? Can I say this, King?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Kathy, you can go to my Facebook page. It's Conversing with Conita, and you can inbox me. Any of you guys, you can inbox me on Facebook with Conversing with Conita. I do my lives there because my lives are very late, and then I do the premieres on YouTube. You know, the following day or the next day or whatever. But if you want to get to me right away, you can just inbox me on Conversing with Conita on Facebook, and then we can take it from there. I am about to transition over to the YouTube lives, but I'm working on some things, being my king right here. So y'all just give me a little bit time. But I promise you guys, I got some answers for you, and I hope I can help anybody that comes to me. I'm sorry, King. Now you can proceed. I'm sorry.
Okay. But yeah, to my people in the chat, 14 people in here, hit the thumbs up. Y'all could have been somewhere else on a Saturday night, but y'all pulled
Ooh.
up. You know what I mean? Hey, really, y'all pulled up to the best place, man. Make sure y'all hit the thumb up, and I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. But what I want to know is this, man, and this is how I feel that does the narcissist have any loyalty to anybody? I ain't in the chats. I know y'all. I know everybody finna go crazy. I know y'all finna go crazy. I'm asking you, conversing with Conita, do you think the scheming demon have any loyalty to anybody? If y'all think, look, hold on, let me before I even catch you loose, because I know you're gonna go crazy on this one. Hey, listen, if y'all think that the narcissist is nothing but a devil, everybody in the chat, I want y'all to put a 100 in the comments. Miss Conita, go ahead, do your thing now. Do your
Okay.
thing now.
Okay. So repeat that one more time because I had something in my mind. Say that one more time.
I want to know that it's what it's the narcissist a demon. Is
Okay.
it
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know what the chat. I don't know what you beliefs are, or whatever of who you believe in. That's fine. But what you can believe in is a narc. Whether you believe in God, the devil, or not, what you can believe in is a narc. They all come from the same playbook. So what they're doing to you, we all have been with different people, and we all experience the same damn thing or damn near the same damn thing with different people, different countries, different towns, different cities all over the world. We experience the same thing. I will give you an example. These raging crazy ass knobs that go around and tear up your damn house, punch holes in the wall, flatten out your tires, scribbling all in your car, man and female. Okay, that is the same damn demon. That's because they cannot get with their emotions. So they figure that they can, like, put this fear into you, like they so tough and they so violent, and they can do this to you. Let me tell y'all something. What would you say if you know that you was more powerful? What would you say if you knew that you was way more powerful? Because they like that thing in the Wizard of Oz that was behind the screen, this little bitty ass man talking about he can get her back here and do this and all this magic, but it's just this little bitty ass cowards. Narcs got this little bitty ass coward ass child inside of them that they're trying to, like, poker face you, like they got the better hand, that they can do something and hurt you and destroy you and take everything that you have, when the whole entire time you have the power. You have the power. Snatch it up like a power grid. You first of all, y'all the only ones that think that the narc is like they are. Y'all the only ones that think that everybody wants the narc because the narc lying and cheating and all this stuff. But I did a video the other day They be wanting y'all to leave so that now that they can go out there and get everything that they want because they did so well cheating on you that they feel like every Tom, Dick, and Harry, everybody wants them. So now that you're gone, they're out there now, they're single. So now they'll go back to the people that they was cheating with you with, but these people like, nah, I'm cool, you know, because they always cheat with people that got somebody, and they're not gonna let their people go for the narc. So now the narc out there like, well, everybody wanted to cheat with me. I got this, I got that. They gonna find out that single struggle life the real way. That's single struggle life, and that's why they try to come back and hoover you because they got out there thinking they can get this and get that, and they can find something better than you. But all they gonna only find is another narc. The things that they get that's so quick and easy, it's just another narc. Because anything that's worth something don't come that damn easy. It don't come that damn easy. We don't even come that damn easy. The only reason why we came that damn easy with these creatures is because the fake ass love bomb. They're not loyal to nothing but the devil. They're trying to give the devil every soul that they can give so they can be released. But at the end of the day, the devil is not going to release them. When they unreal, they still going to go where they belong. Now, if they got some people over there to the devil, and the devil got their soul, you know, that doesn't save their soul. They're actually going to suffer more. They're actually going to suffer more. They're going to be down there because they're so grandiose. They're going to be going down there trying to meet with the devil in person, which they got to set that appointment. And then if they made it through the appointment, they're going to be like, oh, I did this for you, and I did this for you, and I did. And the devil going to look at them the same way they looked at you and throw their ass back in the lake of fire. Boom!
Hold on, then. Hold on. Let me ask some questions. I got some questions lined up for you, then.
Thank you.
I got some questions for you, y'all. Shout out
All
to
right.
everybody in the chat, man. Hold on. Matter of fact, I seen something while I'm getting my questions off of her. I seen something by Shay Love. Shout out to you, Shay Love. I be following your channel. I watch your content. Glad to have you in the chat. Salute. Shay Love says, host panel and chat. Hold on, it was something. That wasn't it. You said something. Shay Love. Let me find it. I gotta find it. There's so many damn comments be coming in. She said something that you hit on King Queen. You said something. Oh, she said they are full of demons. As I get closer to God, I realize the fruits of the narc, aka demons, is a dark and demonic. Now let's stay right there for a minute. Hold on, right there. I like what you said, and that's really what it's really all about. That a narcissist could be anybody. It could be anybody. It don't gotta be just somebody that you're in a romantic relationship with. It could be somebody that you work with. It could be somebody
Yes.
in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It could be your mama. It could be your sister. It could be
Yep.
anybody. What I'm saying is the enemy, the devil worked through everybody. You know, people like on the internet, they water the word demon down with the word narcissist, but in
Boom.
actuality, it's nothing but a damn devil. So that's why I like what you said, Shay Love. I really like that comment, man. That's all they is. They're a demon, and that's what you gotta understand and remember that it ain't no loyalty with the devil. They never satisfied. They come to deceive you, to destroy you. Actually, they want to kill you. People say we're gonna get cut and dry to it. They really trying to damn kill you, Shay Love. That's what the enemy want to do. They want to break your spirit, really separate you from God. Because you think about this for a minute, y'all. When you was with the scheming demon, right? They took you away from things. Just they had you being reactive to things that they did. They had you all out of character. They had you talking out of character, saying things out of character. They even had your heart out of character, feeling a certain type of way. That's when the light bulb in your head turned on. When God gave you a vision and showed you that, hey man, this a real live demon. They don't love you, and you got to get the hell away from them. So they really is devils and demons, man. So don't take it lightly when we talk about the narcissist. When you hear people talking about the narcissist, because when you think about the devil and then you think about a narcissist, they got the same damn attributes. They do the same thing. They lie, they deceive you, they
Yeah.
manipulate from you, they steal. You know what I mean? They just want to. They come and just cause damn destruction and chaos in your life. They love toxicity. That's what the devil do. So
Yep.
Shay Love, that's when I seen that comment. That's really what the devil do, man. So you gotta make sure that when you see these red flags and these things and these toxic type people, they demonic. You got to get the head away from them. Shout out to your family. Shout out to your Carol Love, Steven, man. Blessed to see you in the chat on the Saturday night. You could have been
Yeah.
anywhere, but you was here at the Stay Silent Movement. I'm gonna read your
Yeah.
comment, family. She said, Satan gives them the same handbook all I've ever had were narcs, the same playbook. Now you know what's crazy? Me and Queen was just talking about that a little while ago. About that's all we run into. And you know why? Because the narcissist, that devil, the scheming demon, he be trying to knock you off your purpose of life from reaching your goal or who you really
Yeah.
is, because that's how
Yeah.
great you is. You know what I mean? That's why we be meeting them, man. But we know now what we know now. We ain't playing no more. We'll be lonely before we ever play crackhead games with the scheming demon, man. Yeah, man. I'm
And
glad
you
to
know
see
what?
y'all
They
in here,
all
man.
do. It may not be crack, but they always are on something because they just can't just do this alone by themselves. They have to be, on some type of drug or some type of alcohol or all of that, or their sex addiction. I never understood why sex was the most important thing to them, but it is whatever. That's how you know you're dealing with a demon because they always have to be on something, and that's why they don't sleep because they need something to take their minds off of those demons that's speaking in their damn heads, where it's going on and on and on. That's why they cannot be alone. That's why they always got to be doing something. That's why they always got to be doing something and harming you, and then walk away with that demonic ass smirk on their face. So, because they felt like, okay, Satan is now pleased with me, but they don't know that the Holy Spirit is working in you. When I tell y'all, we're gonna have to come back on another video with this one. When I tell y'all about my great escape, so I'm gonna say this real quick. When I tell y'all about my great escape, whether you still with the narc or not, but if you are still with the narc, I guarantee you that will be one you do not want to miss. My great escape, and I'm gonna do it here on this platform. I'm gonna do it on here. When bro let me come back on, I'm gonna help y'all escape. And when I tell y'all, when they thought they were smarter than us, the Holy Spirit was in us, smarter than them, and we always can overcome them damn demons. They don't own us. They don't own our lives. They just a waste of our damn time. And once you get out of it, don't feel some type of way. It was a blessing. I said it before. It's a blessing when God allowed you to know that you was with a narc, because now your eyes are wide open and it'll never be shut. You can spot these damn creatures a mile away, and you can see the flags, and you know what to do.
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this, D. Do you think after being with the narcissist that you will ever find true, genuine love again?
That's a good damn question. I didn't think you were gonna ask me that.
Well, hey y'all, listen. I gotta, hey, listen, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hey, listen. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta ask the real stuff, y'all. Hey, I want y'all to know something, man. The
You got me.
narcissist, devil, and hey, little Queen, think about that. Like, think about that while I chop it up with my people over here. I'm gonna chop it up with my people for 2 minutes, and I'm gonna let her think about that, y'all. And y'all hit the
Let
thumbs
me
up.
let me let me think about this. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
my
yeah, I'm
phone
gonna let
down
her.
for a
Hey, y'all,
second
look at
and
it,
I'm
y'all.
gonna
We gonna. Hey,
talk to
y'all,
them.
don't let her. Hey, y'all. Hey, look, y'all. Hey, look. I'm getting old. Don't let her off the damn hook. Remind me, y'all. Don't let her off the hook. That's a question she ain't getting off tonight, y'all. But hey, y'all, look. Yeah, the narcissist came into our life. They lied to us. They triangulated us. They future faked us. You dig what I'm saying? They gaslit us. They did all that, man. They played crackhead games. But just like it's a God Almighty, y'all, the sun gonna shine again for all of us, man. I shoot videos. I don't be trying to trigger y'all, but I like to try to keep them real, man. To let y'all know that we're dealing with a real devil. But hey, man, just like it rained, the sun gonna shine again. You know what I mean? Just now that we know we value ourselves more. That's what you got to make sure of. Long as a person is what they talking, is matching they walk, then you know what I mean. And you got and you've been praying to God, right? God will send you what you want. You just gotta be patient. You gotta trust God, man. You gotta be working on yourself. You know what I mean? Gotta be working on yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Being happy with loving yourself. because you can't love nobody else until you start loving yourself and valuing yourself. You know, we a lot of us got because we didn't know what we was worth. We didn't know our value, man. We didn't know that we was a diamond. And we got caught up with a scheming demon, a real life crackhead, playing crackhead ass games. And they got the best of us, man. They lied to us, man. You know, we would have gave them the shirt off our back. We did give them the shirt off our back, man. We did. Most of us gave them the shirt off our back, man. Yeah, we did, man. You should love their dirty draws, man. And they played games. They stabbed us in the back, man, and didn't give a damn about doing it. Had no regret, man. That's why if you get away from the scheming demon and go no contact, you can't look back, man. Cause you look back, they're gonna kill you. You know, they're gonna kill you. You know, even the Bible. Remember in the Bible, they was talking about, when he told them don't look back, and he looked back, and he turned into a pillar of salt.
Yo, that was Sarah. She turned into that pillar of salt. That was Sarah.
I know. Hey, Carolyn Love Stephen, pull that verse up. I know you a Bible scholar about when he turned the salt. Pull that up for me. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
That was Sarah.
Yeah, okay, same, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That's the same thing I'm trying to tell y'all about. When you get away from the North, you better not look damn back. Cause you look back, they gonna try to kill you. Their goal is to wipe you out, man. They gonna empty your bank account. They gonna have your ass in a tent. They gonna do whatever they gotta do. I'm just keeping it real with them. They gonna do whatever they gotta do, man, to try to demolish you and finish you, man. They mean us no good, man. They real devils, man. But yeah, we back. You back. But yeah, we ain't gonna let you off the hook, man. We back.
So what was the question? What was the question
again? do you think after being in the situationship with the scheming demon, being that you heal, do you ever think you'll find true love and happiness again?
Oh, okay. That was a good question, and we kind of like touched based on that when we were talking. I got to the point where I was just like, I will be the cat lady. I will have the bear for you guys that know about the 4B movement that's going on right now, whatever. I'll take the bear because I felt like maybe that's what God want me to be. I can't be a nun because I got 2 damn kids, but I just felt like as long as I was comfortable with being with myself and, enjoying my own company, maybe that's what God want. But then something in the back of my mind kept saying, no, that's not what God wants. And I'm just like, I ain't getting no younger. Nothing, in the words of my 2-year-old daughter when she couldn't say no. Nothing. I'm not getting no younger. But I felt like once that third eye opened, what I said earlier, you guys, once you become aware, you see them everywhere. So the flags go out and that's not it. Move around. And so I felt like when I did try to give certain guys a chance or whatever and try to get to know them, it was the same demon in a different body. The same demon in a different body with that same playbook as the commenter said. It was the same playbook or whatever. And I was just like, I don't got time for this. I don't got time for it because what happens is when you're done with an art, you lose everything. Like I said, you lose part of yourself, but you be reborn again. But for some of us that lost everything, especially if they isolated you, like I got isolated 2,200 miles away from my family and friends. So when the narc did the reverse discard to me, the narc was like wanting to make me homeless, but I'm a smart girl. I picked up the pieces and I did what I had to do. And then I ended up, getting on my feet. It took me about 11 months, but, I was living in the Airbnbs, like hopping from Airbnb to be, until I found my place or whatever. And then I had to start over before with the narc. I had 2 cribs. I had 2 cribs from where we came from. I had family, friends, loved ones. I never struggled with anything, whatever. So now I'm far away. And so I got to the point where I felt where I'm at right now because I'm in Florida. I felt like everybody in Florida's a damn narc. They've been on the Breakfast Club and everything or whatever. So I just gave up. I truly just gave up. Like, it's never going to be anyone for me. It's never going to be someone that's not a narc. So I just gave up. But I am open. I am open to, finding what God has sent me. Because
Yeah.
just as well as you knew that you was dealing with a narc, you will know when God sent you that one. Like I told the king earlier, I said, yo, you'll know if this is a narc, or you'll know if this is something that God sent to you. Okay,
Yeah.
we only got so much time, but don't think that because you're older that you cannot find love. I don't give a damn. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't give a damn if I was 60 right now. I still feel like it's still an opportunity. But if not, I'm just gonna embrace life and live the best life that I can live. If that answers the question, I hope it is.
Hey man, hey, answer mine is good enough for me. Well, if it's good enough for y'all, hey y'all. Okay. Let me go through the. Let me go through. Look through my little. I was looking
Yeah.
at. It's a lot of
Anybody
comments here.
respond? Did anybody respond to what I said?
Let me go through my comments. Let me go through my comments. Let me see. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read. Hey, listen, y'all. Be a lot of That's why I say, man, I gotta get some moderators because it be a lot of damn comments, and I try to show y'all love because y'all show me love and read y'all comments. So I'm gonna read a few of y'all comments. I'm gonna read a few of y'all comments. Pamela Holland says they're demonically possessions. He tried to poison me. Damn, Pamela. I'm glad you made it out alive, Queen, man. Stay solid, man. You see what I'm saying, man? I tell people, these narcissists, man, they don't just break your heart, they'll try to damn kill you, man. They'll try to kill
Kathy.
you. Family, um, let me see. Let me see. Let's go down. Let's see who somebody we ain't heard from. Let's see. We ain't heard from. Let's see. Oh, shout out to you, Kathy.
Kathy,
Shout out to
Kathy got
you.
me laughing over here.
Hey, I want to say this. Kathy, Kathy from Connecticut. DEESLIMDAOG OG from Atlanta. G, I love you too, man. They be tapping in, and I love when y'all tap in the comments, man, on the videos and on the live. That's why I do the lives, man, so I can get back with y'all and we keep our little bond going, a real bond, not no what is called a trauma bond, nothing like that. So
I
keep your head up and
appreciate
stay solid,
this
man.
because you guys are in here and we just decided to just do it
They,
at the
they,
spur of the moment.
they show up for the OG. Let me holler at you, Adam Garinger. I'm sorry I'm reading like I ain't got a GD,
Oh,
Adam
Ebony.
Garinger. But let me holler at you. Adam Garinger said, do not go back. I talk to mine almost daily. Haven't cut her off all the way. She's trying to escape co-parenting with me. Hey, guess what, Adam Garinger? I got something for you, buddy. You go to my channel, man. As soon as you get out the live, man, in a little bit, I got a video called Co-Parenting with the Narcissist, bro. You gotta set boundaries. You gotta go check that joint out, bro. That's for you. That's why you over here tonight, bro. That's just for you,
Ebony.
man. Keep your head up and stay silent, bro. Ham. Keep your head up and stay silent, man. I see you in here, man. Let's see. Ebony Apple Pie. What's up, Ebony Apple Pie? Says I started reading adult children of emotionally immature parents. It is a must read. We'll check that out. We'll check that out, man. Let me see what's got me going on. I don't know. This is your first time tapping in. If it is, I appreciate you, man, for jumping in, man. Stay solid. That's the movement. We glad to have you, man. Your comment says towards the end of the relationship with the narc. It was so bad, I didn't even recognize myself. I felt like I was having a nervous breakdown. Hey, see, I'm not laughing at you, bro. I
Right, me
don't
neither.
know. Look, bro, look, check this out, bro. Look, hey, listen, I feel you. Hey, Queen, I feel them though. I feel you. Hey,
Yep.
listen. Hey, listen, man. Don't. Hey, listen. They'll have your ass. They'll have your ass not know if you coming the damn going. I'm
Yep.
trying to tell you, man. So, hey, listen. I understand exactly what you mean when you just said what you said, man. They'll have your ass look like you're gonna have a nervous breakdown. Every time you go around them, you damn nervous, your damn blood pressure you go up. You know, you just like you damn faint for being around them scheming demons, man. So I feel you. I felt like I think I did have a nervous damn breakdown, man. I really
Me
did. But hey,
too.
man, look, that was
Look, King,
that was
we
pretty,
got to
bro.
talk about this one. Have any of you guys realized that you have never had an ailment, you never had colds, you never been sick, you never had headaches, you never had anything going wrong with you. But the moment you got with that damn demonic ass knock, all of a sudden your blood pressure up, you got all types of stomach ailments or whatever. I have Crohn's disease. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but Crohn's disease is where you got to watch what you're eating because food attacks your body. So I have to watch what I was eating. So with the fat narc, because I'm a chef, I was cooking a lot of food, so I gained a lot of weight. When I got rid of the fat narc and got with the most evil narc, that's when I started losing a lot of weight, even though I was still cooking and I also had a garden. So I was getting down, 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 and then right before I left the narc, I was literally at my high school weight at 115 pounds. Right now I'm like 125 pounds or whatever, but I was going down, 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 and then to find out that this creature was poisoning my food. I never been in a hospital so damn much until I got with a narc. They would make you ill. Listen to your damn body. Listen to your damn body. Listen to your spirit. Listen to your conscious, y'all. Listen to your body and all of that because it's telling you something. Now that I'm not done, I'm sorry. Now that I am done with these knocks, I'm at my best health. I'm not in the hospital as much. I can eat foods that I thought I couldn't eat anymore. I'm not sick as much. I feel like time rolled back because God will give you back everything they stole. Because a lot of people don't believe my age. So I felt like age went back. God is just giving us all the things that they stole. So go to God. Go to God because He will rebuild your life. He will give you everything back that they stole, and He will also make them your footstool. Put your damn feet on their damn back, unpolished toes and all. They wanted you to walk around these eggshell ass shoes. Put them eggshells on their damn back. Put all your weight on their damn back because they put all that weight on you. They clown ass clowns. And they, I'm going to drop this gem and I'm going to let my king speak. If you were the one with the worst damn narc that exposed what a narcissist was, and you was brave enough to go out there and tell your story however you told your story, it doesn't have to be on the YouTube or the Facebook or content, whether you wrote a book or whether you just got a group or whether you're helping people, however you're telling your damn story, that's the narc that you destroyed. That's that narc that collapsed. That's that narc that hates you because now they off the face of this damn earth. They always try to come back and hoover you, meaning they'll try to come back and try to finish what they started, but they don't come back. This that narc that they ain't even on social media no more. They're not here, they're not there. You can't find them anywhere because now they're mad that they opened up that door and allowed you to see who they really are and expose the devil in the narcs. So now the devil is mad at their ass. Like your weak ass didn't do what I told you to do. They're getting punished by the devil, y'all. They're getting punished by the devil because they did not finish their assignment with you and they signed up like, oh, I can take them out. Because when I was with Fat Narc, most evil narc like, oh, this ain't nothing. This some cake and walk in the park. This is just a piece of cake. I'm going to take her out. Destroy their ass. And they wasn't waiting for that. They wasn't ready for that because they didn't know who you really were. So if you was that one, that grade A1, we talked about this, King, that grade A1 that they never had, and then you expose their ass, you put them in that narcissistic ass collapse. They done. They off the face of this damn earth. They're done. So now they gotta go pick up this low hanging fruit or pick it up off the ground and get whatever they can get to bury somebody because they're old ass. Their old ugly crunchy ass. Because I know the last knock that I was an old crunchy ass crunch colorblind ass snark where I had to dress it and I had to like make it look good and all that. But now it has to do what it does. It has to do what it does. And it ain't gonna do it with me. Okay?
Hey, let me ask you this. Do you think after dealing with the narcissist, have you think it have it made you better? Like for us, like your relationship with God, did it make your relationship with God stronger after dealing with the narcissist, after being betrayed by somebody that you know that you tried to love? You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of times that when we dealing with the scheming demon, you know, they make us lose focus on our priorities and our main purpose, which is us and God. You know what I mean? And we just kind of like drift off a little bit. You know, we start being you know what I mean, reactive to the abuse that they giving us. So we might start, you know, stooping down to their level. Like we start matching their damn energy. I got a video coming out called "Don't match their energy, get them the hell from around you," and that's what you got to do because the narcissist, believe it or not, y'all, they they get high off of anything that get them any type of attention. They love attention. So anything I don't give a damn if it's negative or positive. If they get off of it, man, listen, they they want it. So that's what you got to understand, man. When you cutting them off, man, it's best not to even argue back and forth with them because them demons, man, they gonna get off of you. You saying anything to them, whether it's damn good or bad, because in their mind they feel like long as you arguing with them, they still got you. They still control you. They really think it's like you really like it's like a car. You they property. They really feel that you would never leave them. You would never lead them. See, to really break that bond with that scheming demon, you got to expose them, man. That's the only way, man. That to them, that's you really like pulling the wool off their damn off their damn head, off the mask off their face. When you really expose them, when you really expose them for who they really are, they don't really like that, and that's when they begin to hate you. When they start to feel like you getting close to getting realized, like damn, that you starting to realize that I really ain't ish. I really am a snake. I really am a scheming demon. I don't mean you no good. That's when all they want to start devaluing you gonna come in, man, and they're gonna start doing things to try to make you feel like you crazy. Like one of the people out here in the family said, make you have a nervous damn breakdown. You gotta get away from it, man. If you ain't trying to have no nervous damn breakdown. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Queen, since we got you up here, real survivor. How long was you in a relationship with your abuser?
Okay, there's a couple of things that I want to say. Um, so technically, I told you earlier about me finding like old diaries where I was writing down notes. So I kind of knew like in year one something wasn't right. I was with the narc for 5 years, but I was checked out once the narc isolated me. So we got, the narc isolated me like within the fourth year. So moved 2,200 miles away from my family and friends, and then that's when I started to realize something was wrong. But I did know that something was wrong, before we moved. But they keep that mask on, and they re-love bomb you, so it throws you off. Okay, so it throws you off, and I felt like okay, so here's the terrible part. Let me say this part. So once we moved down, 2,200 miles away from my family and friends, and I told you, like, they thought they was isolating you. They isolating themselves as well when you leave. So that was around COVID. I feel sorry for anybody that ever been around or had to be with a narc during that lockdown. And that's when God just came into my heart. That's when God stepped in, because now I'm locked down with this creature. They would have you, you said it before in some of your videos, they would be having you do so many things that's not of you, that's not of God. Because I felt like my problem was, I'm going to tell you guys something I never said before. My problem was that because the narc was married at a young age or whatever and got divorced, it was my fault because I was filling in the blanks. I did a video called Don't Fill in the Blanks. I was filling in the blanks where I felt like, oh, well, Narc never did this and Narc never experienced this, because I was always that single person. Well, I would always turn up. I would always have fun. I'm an entertainer. I'm a comedian. I do all these things. So I felt like when the Narc and I got together, the Narc just wanted to try to enjoy things that they didn't enjoy when it was with the marriage, because they was never ever to be a single person. They went from their mama, whoever, and right into a marriage. But I was wrong. They be doing whatever they was doing with whomever they was with the whole entire time. So you're thinking that you're bringing this sunshine, this light, and this happiness to them, and the whole entire time they're dragging you down to hell. They're dragging you down to hell. So when I found that book that I told you about, that I was reading the notes, I didn't know what a narcissist was, but I knew that I was dealing with a demon. And the sad part is, I'm going to try to say this because I don't want to offend anybody. I felt like the person that I was with was only doing this because of, how do I say this? Who they were and what they had. So I knew this narc had a lot of money, but I was doing my own thing. I wasn't making as much money as they were. So I thought that they felt that they could treat me some type of way because they had money. So I thought that they was arrogant, not knowing that it was a whole other thing. I thought that they was arrogant. Like, I got money, I can do what I want to do. So when I started finding out the cheating things, and I was just like, oh, okay. Then I found out the Neo part. That's when I was done. Like, they will risk your damn life. They don't care. Let me tell y'all something. They don't give a damn if they take them damn self out just to take you out. They sure will. They would take yourself out just to take you out. And I got to the point like, I'm not about to do this. And then I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go. The day that I escaped, I really want to tell my great escape because I really want to help somebody. If he helped me back on, we'll tell the story. But the first day that I escaped, not text my phone and was like, oh yeah, we got to get together because we got things to, resolve. I looked at that message and I was like, we don't got I almost cut y'all. We don't got ish. We don't got nothing to resolve. I'm done. Figure it out. Figure it out. Like you did everything without me. Figure it out. Figure it out. And then because this narc was tech savvy, because of the job that they had, I am still being stalked, y'all. That's the reason why I'm telling you guys what I'm saying on his channel, because I can't say it on my channel, because the narc is still stalking me now. They don't ever give up. So even when you married, moved on, whatever, you think that life is gone. And I don't mean to make you upset. I don't mean to trigger you guys. I'm just giving you this info so that you can be prepared. They're never gone. And with this technology, it makes it so much easier for them. But what I will say is laws out there to protect you. They'll try to do the sextortion, where they'll try to put out some things that you consented or didn't consent of, because I got the narc doing that to me. They will try to, threaten you about this. They'll try to threaten you about your life, but they always leave receipts. They'll even show up in the video of them keep your receipts. They always leave receipts. So don't let them make you think that there's nothing that you can do. Because I cannot stand when I see people saying there's nothing they can do, and I'm giving them the answer, but they're like, what's that, Stockholm syndrome? They don't take the advice. They don't try to help themselves, but they want to keep playing the victim because they are a victim. But it's just like, if you don't want the help, ain't nobody gonna help you. Ain't nobody gonna help you. That's why I want to do this thing where I want to join the DV services of my city, because I want to help these women. I want to help these men. And the thing, let me say this, and I gotta go because I'm gonna let the king talk. Men get abused too, but because they are men, people don't want to believe them. People don't want to believe them, and they're gonna feel like they're some type of punk if they say she did this because they was raised not to put their hands on a woman, or they a child of God. They're not gonna do certain things, so she goes off. And because women are more likely to be believed, he doesn't do anything. Men get their AB too. These women be scratching them up, tearing up their cars, destroying their life, offing their kids. Like, they're doing the most. So women
Right
need
there.
protection. Men need protection too.
Right. Quick, hold up. Check your phone to see if you got anything in the background. It's kind of like I hear kind of like other. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know what that
I'm
was.
sorry. Can you hear me now? It was my finger.
Okay, good.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
listen.
But but
I'm glad.
but
I'm
men
glad.
do. Men need protection too.
I'm glad you right there. Hold on, right there, right there. Give me a minute. I'm glad right there. Let me. I'm glad you said that. Because I tried to have a brother minister on here. Shout out to my brother minister. Marty Austin. I had seen you in the comments. If you're still on here, salute to you, man. Praise be to the Most High. Um, but to say that is this: that it ain't just women that get abused in a relationship. Men do get abused in relationships, and I'm glad you brought that up, Queen. You know, it may not be physically. The woman might not can't physically beat the man up. She might can't go upside his head, but she can say things to him to break his spirit and to hurt his feelings and to do things that emotionally just make him feel down about himself, man. And when you do things like that, just to be dogmatic to a person, whether it's a male and a female, verbal abuse is wrong, just as well as physical abuse is wrong, because verbal abuse is mental abuse, man. And just to be mean to somebody and say something crazy to somebody and stuff like that, that's demonic. You can't really say that you are, I mean, I can't say that you are just a badass person, but you gotta like really like kind of check yourself sometimes, man. But men do have feelings, man. It's okay, dudes. Everybody want to be tough, but it's all right, man. To let people know how you feel, learn to communicate with people and let them know that they hurt your feelings, and set boundaries for yourself. Set boundaries when you're dealing with people, whether it's a male or a female. You know what I mean? Like when you set boundaries for people, all that's saying is that you value yourself, and people can't walk all over you, and that's really what it's about. You know what I'm saying? That's the narcissist main thing, to be able to walk all over you, take control over you and manipulate you, and you can't be having that, man. You got to take back control of your life. You know what I mean? Set boundaries. You know what I mean? Don't let people just don't not value you and not appreciate you. Especially when you putting out the same type of energy. You know what you putting out. You know what I mean? That's the type of energy that you want back. And the scheming demon can't give you that. They don't want to give you that, man. In actuality, they wanted to, then I'm pretty sure that they would try to come to a conclusion the way that they could. That's why being away from them is gonna be probably the biggest blessing in your life. You might not feel like that tonight if you just got away from them, but you give yourself a year, you give yourself 2 years, maybe even a couple of months. Just listening to die hard videos over and over. You know what I'm saying? From good people telling you, man. You know what I mean? How to fight the demon. You know what I'm saying? You realizing that you meant nothing to them. That you was only an ATM, or you was only somebody that lay up in the bed and had sex with, or somebody to drink with, or get high with, or a place to stay, or a car to drive, or just, you know what I mean, just anything, just for some, you were just there for them when they need somebody to hear they sob ass stories. You was there for them. Like I was telling the queen that I was gonna bring her on, and we was gonna do another one. And I know y'all gonna be on this one, but you was the best thing that they ever had. Part two, we're gonna be
Yeah.
bringing. I'm gonna be bringing her
Yeah,
back.
the best
Yeah,
thing when you guys hear what I did for that damn narc, that's how I
yeah,
know that I was grade A, and that's not a prize. So don't think it's a prize. But this
yeah.
is when they go into their narcissistic clap. They like that collapse, that clap, where that they're never going to be able to replace you, no matter how hard they try. And if you
Don't
was
give
that
it to
good
them tonight,
person,
now. Don't give it to them
they
tonight. You
oh,
better give it
okay.
to
They're not gonna get that back. Okay,
them.
we'll do it real quick. Let me tell y'all something about this most evil ass narc. Most evil ass narc. Like I would go way out. Like birthdays were like my thing, and I knew that this narc loved birthdays. And I know that whenever we take trips, because they give you everything the last person wanted. So we took a lot of trips. Although I was a performer, so I was on the road, and his job also um, provided him being on the road. So sometimes we would be in the same city, or we would adjust our schedules or whatever. Okay. Now, being a entertainer, I'm a playwright, I'm a comedian, and I'm a chef, and I do all these things. So I traveled all around before the COVID or whatever. I can say that. But what they would do is like they know that you are this great thing and they want to be a part of it. I remember one time I was doing a performance in Turks and Caicos, and I remember he was filming, and this white man was like standing behind him. He was like, "Oh my gosh, she's very beautiful. What is she gonna do? Is she gonna sing?" Narc was like, "Nah, that ain't what she do." Now, you know, King know what I do because I like to say that because I want you guys to listen for yourself. And King know what I do. And the white guy was like, "Wow, wow, damn, that's your girl, blah blah blah." They be wanting that, but it's not the attention that they want because it's all about you. Even though the person is praising them for having you, okay? So it was just making things worse. Like everywhere we went, he was like, "Everything's about you, everything's about you, everything's about you." Okay. Even though it wasn't everything about me, I was just doing my job, but the narc was there. His job did not provide me any opportunity to be there, except for if I wanted to travel with him. Because I would cook for his employees or whatever. And they was like, "Damn, she can cook." They was like, "She made me this." And so it was never about the narc. It was never about the narc. But they want you because of who you are, but they want to steal your identity and get the credit for who you are. So he couldn't always get the credit for who I am. I'm trying so hard, y'all. I'm trying not to get into my great escape because it makes me want to lead into that because I want to say so bad how I escaped, and I want to say it because I feel like it's a video that just needs to be separate because I want to talk to people that need to escape. So I'm not gonna go there, but he was so jealous of me. He was so jealous of me that it got to the point that I felt like if he was able to switch bodies where he could be me and I had to have his body, my body was gonna be sexually abused, y'all. He was so jealous of me that he wanted to be me so bad, not just because he was DL, but he was just like so over sexual that he knew that if I was a 304, that I could sleep with anybody I wanted to. Yes, I did get women coming at me. Yes, I did get men in the rainbow community coming at me. Yes, I did get DL men coming at me. Yes, I did get straight men coming at me. Like it just was what it was. And one day when he told me everybody like you and you just don't even want it, I didn't even know what the hell that meant. Like, what the hell does that mean? Because he saw that everybody wanted to be with me, whether it was sexually or not. He wanted to be with me. I mean, I'm
Because
sorry.
what it
He
is,
wanted
is
to
this.
be with
What it is, what it is this. What it is this. Then I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read a couple comments out. Let me do this. What
me.
it
Okay.
is this. They be jealous of the light in you. They be wanting what's in you. Like they never satisfied, man, and that's just what it is. Whether you're a male or a female, You know, they just want to be you. You in competition with the narc, and you don't even really know it. You in
You in
competition.
competition with the demon too.
Yeah, you in competition with them. So anything that you do, they got a story that match it. You get a new job, they got to get with it. They got to get one better, or your job ain't shit. You get a new car, your car all right. They trying to get one better, or they gonna try to find a way to down you and say, why you got that car? You really afford it? They just gonna always try to do things, man, to just disturb your life. You know what I mean? They're never gonna be really happy for you. They're gonna be jealous of you. The narcissist is a very jealous type person. It's like you might have a narcissist type friend, and they might do YouTube. They might tell somebody that, hey, you ain't talking to them. They might get mad and tell somebody to unsubscribe from your damn channel. That's a real narcissist move. I mean, they do stuff like that. Just gotta take control over any situation that they in. Any situation
Right.
that they in, they gotta
Right. And
screw it.
I had a narcissistic friend that ended up being his new supply. They so damn nasty, y'all. So the whole entire time when I did not know that they was creeping, and I'll be like, "Hey, girl, I'm going here for my birthday. You want to come?" So I'm inviting her to trips, and the whole entire time they're cheating. They're cheating with each other behind my back. Don't ever underestimate a narc, even if it wasn't a friend. They would actually like, let's say, because we both travel. Let's just say we travel, whatever, and we got our room. A narc would go so far where they would book a whole nother room in the same damn hotel on another floor and call a damn ex worker on your ass. They're down there banging with an ex worker or a DL worker, and the whole entire time you in a hotel room sleeping or whatever. Don't put nothing past these damn nasty ass demonic ass demons. If I told y'all guys what I've been through, y'all would be like, what the? And only the Holy Spirit revealed it. This fake ass friend I had, she got to the point where the narc had her so into it. She ended up telling me like, "Oh, I got a new boyfriend." She was always the third wheel. "Oh, I got a new boyfriend," and da 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 da. And I called her off guard. I was like, "You got a boyfriend? Damn, girl, congratulations, finally. What's his name?" And she got stuck. She's like, Max. She just made up a dumbass name like Max. And the whole entire time, Max was the guy I was with. So while we was on that trip together, I woke up one day and I told King this story. I woke up one day, I went to wash my face in the mirror, and I started crying. I did not know why I was crying, y'all. I was just crying and I was crying, and my heart was broken, my spirit was broken. So I walked into the room and I tapped the narc on the shoulder, and narc was like, "What's wrong? Are you sick? Is it your Crohn's?" I was like, "No, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know." And this was during COVID time, okay, where we weren't supposed to be out, but Narc was able to be out because he was essential. So I traveled with him, and we met up with her. And then when I met up with her, I was like, still crying. And she was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I don't know." That was the Holy Spirit telling me that they are the enemy. They are the enemy. So as soon as we left, she did this fake ass hug and this fake ass cry, where you know how when people cry, they be like, your whole body moving, it's loud. It didn't feel real to me. So when I got in that car, so she's hugging me crying. Not looking at her like, "You fake ass trick. You fake ass trick. Why would you even think I'm gonna trust you? Look how fake you been with your friend, cheating with me." And when we got in that car, Knock was silent, but I was still crying. But I was still crying because my spirit was broken and I didn't know what my spirit was trying to tell me until I figured it out. It's deep, y'all.
Hey, look, it get real deep, man. People don't understand like how deep it could get, man. Like I'm just listening to you, and not only your story, just everybody like just telling me like different things that the narcissists do, like, and we just take it like lightly, but it puts you in crazy situations where it could be your life, where it could be your damn freedom, man. Like guys, if you dealing with, and I ain't just I listen, no disrespect to the queens, but I'm gonna say this, guys. I know a lot of guys, y'all be on social media. If you're a guy on here tonight, on social media, y'all be, you looking for a chick and all, on Snapchat, whatever, them damn dating sites. Me and Queen was talking about all on them damn dating sites. let me tell you something. You got to be careful, man, because social media ain't nothing but a breeding ground for the narcissist, for the scheming demon. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's where they go. They pick up their damn
Yep.
supply. That's where they go
Yep.
where they can manipulate
We
you
in
and be
hobo
hypnotized.
season. King, we in hobo season. Narcs are on date sites looking for roommates with, the opposite sex, saying they'll pay their half or whatever, and they won't even be ashamed to tell you that they're homeless. This is hobo season. They not on roommate.coms. They on dating sites so that you could be the one to house them because they're homeless and these hobo ass sexual ass narcs. This is how you get them homeless,
But
unsheltered.
you see, just stuff like that, just games, male or female. They go
Yep.
for the male. They go for the males and the females. Real
Especially
talk
females that
though.
don't got no baby daddy. They want you to be the baby daddy while they go out and make another baby daddy while you watching their damn kids. I told my king I goes in on these females too. Just because I was with a male narc doesn't mean that these females are off limits to me. These female narcs be doing y'all some type of damn wrong. And you trying to be there to replace the damn baby daddy, and this trick out there making a whole nother damn baby daddy with a whole nother over there.
Mm, that's how they do. But you know what?
Bruh.
Let me say this to y'all. Let me say this. I'm just here. I'm reading all the comments. It be a lot of damn comments, man. But chosen flower. You said something. You said pay attention to your spirit and your intuitions. Please don't ever second guess yourself. And I pulled that comment out because it's like this. When we was in the Splendor blender in that coma, we would sleep when the narcissist had knocked us out, and we was like in a coma, sleep. You
Man.
know, we second guessed ourselves. You said something real. We second guessed ourselves. We didn't follow the discernment that God gave us. We didn't want to believe that this person that we love so much that we lay in the bed with, they was a real damn devil. That they ain't have our best interest. That they was really trying to get us. That when we used to ask them questions, we thought they was lying, and they really was damn lying. You know what I mean? They told
You
us
know what? My narc used to tell me the truth, and I don't like to say my narc, so I ain't gonna say it again. The narc used to tell me the truth, and I didn't get it. The narc was like, "Yeah, I really don't deserve you," and this and that. The narc, if you give them a moment, they will tell you the truth. You just have to listen. So when I found out I was dealing with a demon, so he used to like to drink a lot or whatever. So I would get a glass of wine, he would get his beers or whatever, and so I tested. I took a sip, he took a sip. I took a sip, he took a sip. But then I got to the point I would look like I'm taking a sip, and he would take a sip. Then I started asking my questions. Oh boy, did I get the answers. Yep, they will tell you.
but
They
yeah, if you
will
pay
tell you who they are.
if you pay attention, but see the thing about it, man, you gotta in the beginning, you gotta pay attention in the beginning because that's gonna be the most crucial parts because that's gonna be the part where they're really gonna be trying to bait you in and they're gonna really be trying to get you love bomb you. So they really gonna be trying to work their magic. That's when y'all gonna have the best sex. Cause they're gonna be going hard. They bait you in. The way you win, they gotta get you in. So they gonna go hard. But after that, after they get you in like that, then it's like a honeymoon, it's over. Now they finna go ahead and they finna get to do what they gotta do to you. But
I hate thinking about sex with a knock, because this knock used to have to take 7 damn blue pills and drink a whole fifth of Hennessy in a 6 pack just to be able to do whatever it was going to do. Like, they abuse their body so much sexually to the point like they're taking little blue pills in their 20s and 30s, and then by the time they get in their 40s and 50s, it's not working anymore because they're abusing their own damn bodies. Like, it's not even funny anymore. I was so happy, like, I don't even want to. Don't touch me. It got to the point that we had to have separate bedrooms. We had to have separate bedrooms because there was no way in hell I was about to sleep in there with all that shenanigans. I just wasn't. And I'm telling you, women right now, they will literally take 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 11 time blue pills to the point it don't work, but it working up for like 2, 3 minutes. 2, 3 minutes. And I ain't trying to shame the men, but I'm talking about a knock. They abuse their bodies so bad, and just like the female knocks, ain't no walls. Y'all gotta excuse me, but I'm gonna say it. Ain't no walls. So they be trying to act like you not enough for them, and you not doing what you gotta do, but you can't fill in all that gap. Tom Bell.
But you know what? Another thing is this. Let me say this too. Sometimes it's this that they working on another supply, right? And they so
Mm.
busy putting all their time and their energy and all they little bags of tricks. With their trash and sex, they use it on them, so they ain't even really got time to even to put that into you no more. They ain't even like interested in you no more. And that's
But
how
they'll
that's
come back and show you tricks that they did with the new supply. You'll come back and like, we never did this, and they'll start yelling at you like, yeah, this is what I do with you. They don't make you think like something wrong with you because they did something new, and you like, what the hell is this?
I mean, them man, them everything to me. I mean, like I don't seen some of the craziest things that I could look back that I thought I was crazy. That I might say something and they might give me like a smirk, and you thinking you got goddamn schizophrenia or something, because I know they ain't just smirk, or I know they ain't just say that under their breath. And used to think back then that they ain't now you just tripping, but now when you look back, you wasn't damn tripping. They really was doing these things, man. The times, what I'm saying, king or queen, when saying, well, I'm gonna go into the store to get a jug of milk, and he was gone 2 hours, and you like, man, I know I'm gonna take no damn 2 hours to go get no jug of milk. You had the feeling he was at his baby mama house. That's where he was at. Or king, when she told you it's girls' night out, and you been calling her 4 hours, and she ain't picking up the damn phone. Yeah, you know where she was at. She was with that other dude. She was with that baby daddy. That's how the narcissist work. Or even if you ain't in a relationship with them, you just got one that's supposed to be a homeboy or homegirl. They gonna be always trying to do things. You know what I mean? To try to make it. Either they really want to be you. I wouldn't even want to be friends with them. Not even be in a relationship with them, because they still gonna be They gonna just be faking, just being a fake relationship, just being cool with them, man. It's hard. I had a friend that was a narcissist, man, and I didn't understand and know what that shit was, but now I understand that they was really a narcissist, man. Just everything that they did, man, and it was like a covert narcissist. They always wanting to smile and be in everybody's face and play the nice guy role, but I seen like right through them. I can see
They
right
the
through them.
fakest. Those covert narcs are the fakest. And then like the ones that they really cool with a certain friend. Me and you talked about this. I'm only gonna talk about this on the male side. It can be the female side, but I don't have anything to say about that. When they too close to a friend. When they just too close to a friend and all they trying to do is please their friend over you. That be the one that they sleeping with. They actually will be sleeping with their friend and you don't have no clue. So when they be like, oh, I'm going out, oh, we're going to watch a football game and blah, blah, blah. Him and Joe doing something more than you know, Joe. More than you know.
Hmm.
And how does that make a woman feel? The worst pain a woman can feel that the whole entire time a man was cheating with a man. That makes us feel some type of way on a whole nother different level. Like not only that you have to worry about the women, because they'll still go out there and sleep with women, but that was just
Oh,
to make them think they're not gay. But then they'll go out there and sleeping with the men, which is what they really, really want. That make you feel some type of way as a woman, like. And then your health. Once you realize that they over there, dipping and diving, all up in there, doing what they doing over in the closet, and then now you got to go be worried about your health. They don't give a damn about theirs, so why would they give a damn about you? There's no loyalty to nothing. There's no loyalty to you. There's no loyalty to your health. There's no loyalty to love. There's no loyalty to the kids. There's no loyalty to the marriage. There's no loyalty to the relationship. There's nothing except for what they want to do, and all you need to do is just obey.
hey, check it out. Hold on. Now, Chosen Flower. I think you battling for comment of the night. We're gonna have comment of the night on this live.
They love
Chosen
to
Flower.
keep.
They love to keep their exes around, pay attention to their movement, and listen to the words they speak. Now, let me say this. You ain't lying now, Chosen Flower, because they will try to keep like they ex-boyfriend and ex-girlfriend around. They do that, man. Them scheming demons, they do. That's a part of the crackhead game. They would do that. They'll do that, won't it? Want to speak
Yep.
on it? Go on, Queen. Speak on it. Come on, man.
So they would do that. So it got to the point where when the narc got divorced or whatever, and he had to pay her alimony, so she would be calling him random times or whatever for money or whatever. And I would ask him like, "How do you know she's telling the truth? How do you know?" "Oh, I know." Then I found out how he was triangulating us. So he would like text her or whatever, like come over, whatever it was. Maybe she wanted to come over for something she left and she wanted to pick it up. Then he would tell me like, "Oh my gosh, she's in the front of the house. She shouldn't be here. I'm about to call the police." So now he's acting like he's on the phone saying, "You need to leave and call the police." So she's knocking and ringing the door and all that stuff. And she's coming over for what he said come over for, making me think that she just showed up on the phone, pretending that he's calling the cop, making me think that she's crazy. Like it was just so damn crazy. Like you're trying to figure out everything to the point where they will distract you so much that you're not focusing on them. You're not focusing on them. And he turned her into a narc. He messed her up so bad, like it made it look like everything that he told me was true. That's why you cannot let them do that to you. When you get to the point where you're doing things that they're telling people you're doing because you're not understanding or you want revenge or you want answers, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Sit back and get your mind right, because they're painting this picture out for you. They're writing a script out for you to perform and then to validate everything they said to everybody about you, when the whole entire time that's not what it is. Sometimes the victims get accused of being a narc and it looks like it is because you didn't do things right. Don't play with them. Don't get them started. These narcs are so stupid, retarded. Go back for whatever.
Pamela Allen say, the narc I was dating had been married 7 times. And
Boom.
he wanted me, number 8, he was looking for a hospice wife to be his next. Wait, hold on, give me a damn minute. Hey, he was.
They do that.
Hey man, listen, hey, listen, that's a damn pimp. Hey,
Yeah.
listen. Hey,
Yeah.
listen, boy. Hey, 7 wives, when he told you that, you should have got the hell on in, man. But see, see, hey, look, soon as he told you that, Miss Pam, you should have got the hell on, Miss Pam. But see,
Right.
that was the whole thing. He knew when you went for that, he knew he had you. See, that's
Yeah.
what they do. Yeah, that's what they do. They come with the crackhead games early. So they know, like, if I could make him play this crackhead game, I got him. And that's what they
Yeah.
do. They come one of them crazy ass crackhead games. Tell
The
you something.
sickest thing is that you're sleeping with a damn kid in an adult body. You sleeping with the enemy. You sleeping with a damn kid in an adult body. And they want to punish you for whatever happened to them that made them a narc, even when you weren't the one. I said it in another video. Go do something to the ones that made your sick ass sick. Because the narc that I'm talking about, incest. There was some sick incest in that family. Go back to your mammy. Go back to your sister. Go back to the people that made you who you are. Stop looking for people to punish that had nothing to do with why you are who you are. That part I never understood. They want to hurt everybody. And they say hurt people. It goes both ways. But you're going to hurt the person that never hurt you, and you're going to hurt the person that's trying to love you from the hurt. Make it make sense. Come on.
Make sense, man.
Make it make sense.
You know what? It's
And
like
they
this.
be so successful. They be so smart, and you be thinking that this is real because how could you be so successful and smart, making all this money, have this money, and can do whatever you want to do, and they're a damn narc. The money don't mean nothing to them. They decided when they decided that they was a narc, they decided that they was going to have the best career of their life, so they can use and abuse people to make people suffer for how they feel. They treat you the way they feel. You could be having a day and they come in the house and they arguing and whatever. They're just treating you the way they feel. Projection. They're treating you and they making you want it to feel how they feel, and they want you to feel their demon.
Hey, I was gonna say this. Kathy,
Somebody say,
Kathy, no, that's Kathy. Kathy said, sleep is the cousin of death. Ebony Applefly says, yep, Jezebel's out there making baby out of baby. They don't care about the kids.
you breaking up, you breaking up.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah, I
Can
can't hear you.
can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay, read that last one.
Okay, let me back up. That was Ebony Applefly. She said that Jezebel out there making baby after baby. They don't even care about the kids. I'm just reading a couple of them off.
They don't care about their kids and they get jealous about their kids. But the narc I had, they only had one kid. This kid is gonna outsmart the narc because when the narc breathes, it doesn't have anything to leave to anybody but the kid. But the narc already know the kid is gonna just destroy all that wealth or whatever. The kid is so damn lazy and toxic that it won't even try to learn how to drive or whatever. Everybody's waiting for the narc to be unbreed because at the end of the day, the ex-wife still gonna get that $1 million policy. But the narc don't have nothing to leave to anybody but the kid. I told that kid, I was like, that narc don't leave that money to they sex workers. Before you get a damn dime, that not gonna leave every dime to the last sex worker that made them feel some type of good. That part, y'all don't even be thinking that part. Like, they won't leave you nothing. They won't leave anybody nothing. So if you sticking around waiting for the narc to breathe because you feel that's the only way the relationship gonna end, I felt that way. I felt like the only way this relationship was gonna end if one of us unbreathed. So you don't break up with a narc. You escape. You escape, and I can't wait to tell my escape story. You escape. So when you're standing there thinking you're gonna get the benefits, and let's say you did stay there, and the narc was unbreathed and gone to wherever it went to the hills of the pit, you thinking that you want to get the money or whatever, that narc was going to leave it to the last sex worker that they was with, or the last this person, or the neighbor, or the dog. They will even leave it to the dog or the cat, and you got nothing. So you going to court trying to fight some money from a dog or a damn cat, because they thought you need a dog or a damn cat. Nasty. Nothing. You get nothing. You get nothing. So leave. Get the last laugh. Leave. And some of them might feel guilty enough that they might leave you something, never tell you nothing like, yeah, I know this, and hope that praying that they can get in heaven with this one. They'll leave you whatever, and they'll leave you a good note, thinking that this is going to come into heaven.
Hold on. Well, actually, hold on. Let's stop right there. Actually, that's the thing about it. Right there, the narcissist is not worrying about heaven. You know, actually, the narcissist is scared of death. I've
They
been
are.
talking to people. Let me get this out. A lot of people. I've been talking to a few people, and they are scared of death because simple fact is they do so much twisted and demonic and devilish things that they already know they doing wrong. And it's like really what we gotta understand is they really being possessed. It's like a puppet. They really being used by Satan, and it's something wrong with them. And what's wrong with them is they soul is they got a demonic soul, and the only way that they can get that out of them is they gotta get themselves to the Lord. They gotta get themselves to God. That's the only way a narcissist is gonna change. they can listen to these videos and be like, damn, bro, right as hell. Queen right as hell. But it's just some deep down in them, which is that devil that's gonna continue to make them lie, gonna continue to make them manipulate, continue to make
Yeah.
them try to possess you, and just keep on taking advantage over you. I'm pretty sure it's been time the damn narcissist don't look over at you on a Friday night. Y'all going to get a Big Mac, and he don't look at you and say, damn, I love this damn lady, but they ain't stopping from going to see the new damn supply. You know what I mean? They can't help it, man. It's an illness, and the illness is they really being controlled by Satan. They'll do anything, they'll say anything. So you got to be. It gets so dangerous. We laugh and joke, but they'll do anything. You know, I sit back and I listen to some of the women now, and they be like, yeah, the narcissist, they'll do anything. So it make me think. So damn, when I was with my ex narc abuser, that damn, you know, I think back about like all the lies that they told, all the funny stories, that places that they told you they were gonna be at. Now you think back about why they wasn't there for you. You know what I mean? You ain't know nothing about future faking and love bombing. But this what I want to say, because I know we've been all over the map tonight, having a good time in
Yes.
here and buying the check. But I want y'all to know something, man. That the scheming demon, the narcissist don't got no loyalty to nobody. This what I want to put out though. The narcissist might be on here tonight. One of all I said, who knows? The narcissist might be on here tonight. The narcissist is always watching. They got flying monkeys, but to the flying monkeys, I got a message for y'all. I was gonna say the damn message, but I'm gonna give it to y'all tonight. The narcissists don't even got no loyalty to the flying monkeys. The narcissists, they two face it to the flying monkeys. They think y'all dumb. They think y'all stupid. They think y'all slow. Real talk, that's the crazy thing about it, man. So to the flying monkeys, man, be your own person, be your own boss, find get God in your life. Don't be manipulated by another scheming demon, by a jackass. I mean, that's basically what I'm trying to say. The blind follow the blind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna end up in the ditch. Let me go to a couple comments for you out here, man. Um, Jordan Flower says, and I start collection person from Psalms over every entrance way in my home. Now he stand across the street watching, and then the camera's watching. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do, Chosen Flower. You need to get dealing with a damn psychopath. Not only dealing with a narcissist, you're dealing with a stalker and a damn lunatic. That you better get yourself step away from around you, because ain't no telling what he gonna do. He ain't wanna do you right. That's for damn sure. So what else he want to do to you? So tap into that, try to find out your granddaughter. Back at Kathy. Kathy says that there's the one friend wonder about people, but always comparing stories. What they do that at if you a male. Yeah, you know. Uh, let me see. She says that that's why the dog phone so fast, because they need that supply. They are afraid of being alone. They can't be alone. They don't want to be alone. They gotta have somebody around to justify them, man. Even apple pie say they aren't capable of change. They are vampires. They walking dead. They died during their childhood. You can't revive them. The church can't revive them. They know will go up the hill. Amen. Carolyn says they cannot be alone. They never alone. Last one, last one used to scream, "I'm alone." They have to distract themselves from themselves. Yeah, I know they feel. Yeah, I'm gonna say this before I get out of here. Y'all know they feel death, man. They damn sure feel death. They feel death, and they always, but they have anxiety attacks and shit like that. But they do enough dirt that I have an anxiety attack too. I'm always trying to lie and stealing and thinking I gonna try to do something.
I think we're getting some people that cannot hear you. You kind of like breaking up.
I'm
Like I've
breaking
been
up.
hearing it.
I'm breaking up.
Ebony, Applefly, she hearing the same thing that I'm hearing. Like you breaking up.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, but what's that static?
I don't know, man. They finna come in. I'm about to
You
check
know
out
what?
here.
That's the devil. Just go ahead, King. That's the devil. Go ahead.
I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping yet, but that's it. I'm just reading a couple of y'all comments before I get out of here. Paula, can y'all hear me? You breaking up?
We trying, King. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me, so we can figure out what this is. Am I staticky or am I breaking up? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me.
No, I can hear you good. I can hear you good. So I know they can hear you.
Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a two in the chat if you can't hear him. Thank you, Pamela.
Yeah, I know they can hear us.
Are you driving? Yeah,
I don't
that
know what, but I've been
yeah.
really. I'm breaking up. We about to get out of here. I've been on here an hour and 33 minutes. And look, y'all, it was a lot of people in here. I can't even tell how many thumbs up we had. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me?
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna close it out, okay? We're gonna
Hold
close
on.
it out. They're responding. Some people are hearing you and some people are not. So we're gonna close it out. I know the topic is
Hold on, can you hear me? Hold on, wait, slow down. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
now that's better.
All right,
Put a one in the chat if y'all think that's better.
I'm about to
I'm
close.
put my one.
But look,
Okay.
hold on, listen. Yeah, they can hear me. This all good. This all good. Even if I'm breaking up, we about to be out of here. That was an hour and 34 minutes. Look, I appreciate everybody that pulled up the live. Um,
Yes.
Tell them your YouTube channel, man.
Okay, so you guys, I'm conversing with Conita. So you guys can find me on Conversing with Conita on Facebook. I'm actually doing my lives on Facebook, but I do the premieres on YouTube because I do my lives so late because of my work schedule. So I know that people won't be up as late as I'm doing them. So what I do is I'll do them late on Facebook, Tuesdays, Thursday, Saturday, Sundays. I do them like pretty much around 11 ish, almost, like late 11 ish. I'll say that, and I'll premiere them on YouTube at 4 or 5 o'clock. So if you're not up to see the live, you can get the premiere. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to transition over to YouTube, working with my king over here. So I'm thinking Friday nights will be my first YouTube live as soon as him and I get together and work it out. But you could also, like I said, you can also find me on TikTok. I don't do too much on Instagram, but I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook at Conversing with Conita. I got some other things going on. I got my music there, and I also have a cooking page on Facebook called Cooking with Conita Self-Taught Chef. With my gardening and my cooking, I got a lot of things going on, but y'all gotta listen to the music. Hopefully, my king will get me back on so I can perform the music because I was writing music and I was writing plays telling my whole narc story before I was even in it. Y'all see how God works? I was writing music and doing plays and performing in plays and writing plays, directing comedy shows about my narcissistic ass life before I was even in it. God don't play. So that's where you guys can find me. So y'all go ahead and check out your girl. Am I muted? Am I
Yeah,
muted?
you got
I,
to mute yourself. But I don't know.
I
Yeah,
didn't,
because
I
I
didn't, can y'all not hear me?
hear you. But I'm about to anyway.
I hope y'all heard me, but I didn't click no mute button.
They heard you. They heard you. They heard you.
Ebony said, Conita, mute yourself. What's wrong, babe?
They heard you.
I, I
Yeah, they heard you.
I've helped.
Yeah, they heard me. But look, y'all hear me? Look. But he told y'all how to find them. I appreciate y'all coming in tonight, man, on Saturday night. At the same time, the weekend, I jumped this time, like I said, sometimes I just go with the flow. But look, I appreciate
I'm so
everybody.
sorry, King. It's so hard hearing you, but go ahead. It's so hard hearing you.
Hey, look, they know the drill. They know the drill, but I appreciate everybody that came into the live. I hope y'all can hear me now. Y'all can subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you for putting up, Queen. Hey, look, anybody need coaching sessions, want to donate to the channel, go to the description and take time. Y'all this child with Stay Solid Movement, man. Y'all stay solid. Stay blessed. Love y'all. We out of here.